My mother is very big on using Quicken for accounts, and I am very much not. There's a point of contention between the two of us. Go to this shop with a bunch of gold. We might be a raid burrito. We very much might be. That was called motion sickness. Hey, Sir Dilbert. I think Crippling Cloud is by far the stronger card between Crippling Cloud and Poison Stab, but Crippling Cloud is not that good against sentries. It's not that good against Grumlob either. Yeah, I'm still gonna take it. Maybe a damage relic in the shop, that could be cool. Crippling Cloud tends to come into its own in Act 2, and then it's fine through the rest of the game. It's like not that good in Act 1. Hey, Pattern Shirt. Hey, Kasitka. Does sleeping for 15 hours energize me or make me drowsy? I don't spend a lot of time sleeping for that long, so I don't really know. I have not shuffled my deck very well for this fight, and I'm now taking 16. And have managed to hit it for 6 on the backswing. It has 15 strength. Yeah, I'm below half health. Flying Knee seems nice with that Crippling Cloud I want to be able to play. V-Bomb. Mummified Hand footwork. I think. I don't really want to fight elites, honestly. I want to get 3 copies of Acrobatic and then... Acrobatic? Acrobatics. And then I'll just assume that I've won the run. Should have played that first. Because I want it to hit one of the attacks, right? Do I think Gremlinob brags to its friends when it smacks me up on floor 7? I don't think Gremlinob has any friends. I think that explains a lot of Gremlinob's anger. Gasm. I will need something that can kill Hexaghost, though. Specimen is arguably not it. Although, Specimen's really good for this fight. You've heard that the early bird gets the heart. Yeah, we'll see. This is how I beat Hexaghost. I shouldn't put any of the filler cards that you use to, like, beat the fights into my deck so far. Drowns in water, thanks to the 9 months. Monster Train's fine. I feel like I have better relics than usual in an act where I haven't even fought in a single elite. Weird. Monster Train is just generally like you find yourself a thing that can beat the game and you build it. So while it might have... I don't know if it does have more variety in builds. But it certainly doesn't have like as much flexing through different things over the course of a run as Slay the Spire has. Which is one of the cool things about playing Slay the Spire. He's Sparky. Maybe I take up Blade Dats. I don't know. Does this deck just beat all of the Act 2 stuff already with poison? There's the 3 artifact stack ball, but I think I might actually be okay against it. Let's try just keeping this pretty slim. Seeing if the crippling clouds and catalysts are actually just enough. Hey, Bosky. Weisenberger, thanks for the 15 months. So Catalyst or Crippling Cloud? Crippling Cloud, I think, is better for Act 2. I'm not actually sure that it is. Catalyst is better now. Go Catalyst, I think. Maybe Catalyst makes Fusion Hammer easier to take? I'm not actually sure that's true. Ginger guy. Play this now, puts it at 18. Probably the best I can do. Hopefully not dead to Hexaghost, we'll see. Certainly feels like one Noxious Fumes would make this fight a lot easier. Giant Head as second act boss. Seems somewhat difficult. It's just enough? 26? Just barely enough. Yeah. Alright. I wasn't dead this turn, was I? 14. I would have gone to 1. Definitely glad that I took the Catalyst upgrade over the Crippling Cloud upgrade, because I think the Crippling Cloud upgrade would not have killed it there. Okay, I mentioned Fusion Hammer. Can my upgrades do more than giving enemies 1 strength? Probably. Like, it's not that hard to just upgrade melees, right? That feels like it's already done it, more or less. It's just a hard fight that's a little bit spooky. No consideration for Kite? Not really. Not really. I don't know. Maybe I am meant to take Kite. Sort of hate Kite. Let's take Kite and see how it goes. A rare skip moment. No, I'm never skipping there. I think all 3 of them were just like pretty comparable in value. That was why it was taking me a long time to make any sort of decision. Do I want a billion elites and then a super elite? Am I that strong? I don't know. Probably not. We got the one with the artifact charges immediately. Whoops. Am I using block potion here? Sure. Stymie. You know the stretchy link from the card to the enemy when you're attacking? That one? This guy's... I don't understand what you're saying, Takamak. This is Jupiter from Holst's Planet Suite. Don't hate deadly poison. I would rather have like a corpse explosion, but that's pretty bougie. Can't just have a corpse explosion every time. Let's take one more big-ish poison card. Terrible events. Strictly better means better in all situations, ECM. That's why it's strictly better. It doesn't mean better or the same. Something that was the same as something else would not be better than it. I don't know what's up with this act so far. It's not going very well. We're going by the original Magic the Gathering definition. The term is from before Magic the Gathering ECM. Hey Noel! We already have a word that means at least equal everywhere and at least better in one scenario. It's better. That's like what it means when you say that something is better. One of the things that it means when you say something is better. Also say better or the same to mean that if you'd like. So, a lot of options. I get Deflect Plus and hope to get some more card draw. This is not more card draw. Although I can remove a strike, which is kind of like card draw. And I can buy a well-laid plans, which is kind of like card draw. Kind of. Gotta like cross your eyes a bit. Can't even tell what y'all are saying anymore. In game theory, strict dominance means always better. So if you're going to say fucking strictly better and not mean strict dominance, then I can't fucking work with you, I don't know. Do your thing, live your life, whatever. This is my opinion. I might take a dash. Better can be better in 90% of situations, but worse in 10%. Lots of people like the original Magic the Gathering definition of strict dominance is that. Like, in the Magic the Gathering definition of strict dominance, a card can be worse sometimes. Like, Lightning Bolt is claimed to be strictly dominant over Shock, even though there are situations where dealing 2 damage is better than dealing 3 damage. Because it's not actually attached to like winning the game, it's some arbitrary like game developer opinion of what cards are worth. This should be a very good fight for me. Just a matter of finding malaise. Also not drawing every block card. On turn 1 would have been nice. Wormholer, thanks for continuing your gifted sub. Oh my god. I drew this deck exactly upside down? Like actually exactly upside down. I may just die from how badly I drew my deck. Like, this is an atrocious, atrocious, atrocious fight. Should be very hard for me to die to Book of Stabbing. Sorta doesn't attack me for any damage. But I'm working on it. I'm trying. He stabs. Ow. Tactician, Tools of the Trade, Sucker Punch. I do still have a Mummified hand. I still didn't like get card draw. Like my idea was I take Mummified hand, then I put Acrobatics in my deck and Powers, and then I win the game. It's not really working. Probably dead. A little bit dead. I'm gonna take Tools. I think I might need it. Okay. Alright. You always like Tools with Kite? Yeah, it's alright. It's a bit slow. Bit of a slow card in a situation where I have 25 health and 4 fights in a row. That's the fight. Alright, this one we just took 1 damage. That's not too bad. The Tanya thanks for 20 months. Card would I take over Fumes at this point? I might take Acro over Fumes. Certainly taking that Acro. This deck murders Gremlin Leader. Unfortunately, it gets murdered by Slavers, so... Has some Crippling Clouds. It doesn't get murdered by Slavers. Depends on my draw order. If I draw like I did in the Book of Stabbing fight, it gets murdered by Slavers, that's for sure. Yeah. Yeah, let's try it. You were gifted a fancy harmonica today. That's pretty cool. Kinda want to learn harmonica. A little bit. Yeah. I think so. It's just Catalyst next turn and then I win, right? So I rest, probably. And then I have to choose between a hallway fight and a super elite. I'm still assuming that if the super elite is a book of stabbing, I'm good. But super elite slavers could kill me, probably. Kill me from 40? I don't know, maybe. Art of War's good. They kill me from 40. I've added another acro, a piercing whale, a dash. This is a pretty late dash pickup. Okay, Metallicize doesn't do much against Crippling Cloud. Does Gremlin Leader RNG trigger on his turn or the end of your start of Gremlin Leader's turn? I swear. Well, the start of enemy turns is when they decide their intentions. Just to say that generally, I suppose. E7 Deadly Sins, he Gyarados. I'm vulnerable and they aren't weakened. But not anymore. Okay, I don't even need to rest. Don't mind that I did, though. There's that fumes. Okay. I feel like this could either be upgrade well-laid plans or rest. I don't think it's things other than that. What if I get Pyramid? I win? Probably I just win. Probably I don't have to worry that much about that. What if I upgrade Fumes? Feels like this helps a lot. Hey, Alger! Okay, nice hit. any kind of favorite ASMR tingle? No, I don't. Not really an ASMR person. This now, I guess. Okay. Interesting. I sure don't have a lot of health. Oh, is rain ASMR? Maybe I am an ASMR person then. I like rain on a tin roof. That's a classic. If I kill this, it encourages a resummon. While this is taking 60. It doesn't quite kill fast enough, right? I might die on the swing back. Okay, it's only 27. Hey, Draconis. Good shit. Didn't die this act. You take those. Definitely take those. Oh yeah, the robot's dead, I think. That's real. Duplication potion, cool, 1,000 cuts. Unclear that I need that. I do have mummified hand. What about just burst? Yeah, just burst, I think. Burst for catalyst and stuff. I have upgraded Wole plans and then been offered runic pyramid. I'm kind of fine with that. Works for me. I should be very strong now. Number one rule for route selection in general, you just go the way that makes you as strong as possible without you dying. It is that easy. Ram glove. This is 32. I'm just gonna take 2 here, I think. Are the turns before I play Wily Plans so critical that I still take Runic Pyramid? I mean, I want to retain my entire hand instead of only 2 cards, so I take Runic Pyramid. That would be the simpler way to look at it. I have a favorite 80s song. Safety dance from the 80s? I'm sure I do, but I don't think about songs in terms of whether they were from the 80s or not. Safety dance would not be my answer, but I'm curious. I was planning to just come here and remove a strike. I have it right there. I think I'm just going to remove a strike. Seems good to me. I don't know. Strike's a very bad card in the deck. I could buy deflect, but that seems not necessary. Medkit? Don't need medkit. No reason that I need that. I have blue candles, so I can take 1,000 gold here if I want. Is it better? I don't think it's actually better. Okay, Takamak. Light Plans is a madness now. It's a Wall-Eyed Plans. My strategy of change against Collector if I didn't have Specimen, I would have died. Mostly. Mostly I just would have died. I would have presumably tried to build something different from what I built, so that I could actually win the fight. And since Spinner's hella good. Calculated Gamble's a little bit weird with Pyramid, specifically when you're trying to burst catalysts, because if you have burst or catalyst in your hand, it's hard to play it. I'd probably still take it though. I don't know, I don't have that many chaff cards that I have to discard, honestly. Especially if I remove another strike. Yeah, I'd probably still take it though. I have duplication pots, so I don't have to match burst with catalyst. Isn't Tactician quite good? What would I use the energy for? This deck probably needs to spend like 9 energy to kill the heart, so why do I need a card that makes more energy? I don't know if Neutralize or Well-Laid Plans is worse. Probably Well-Laid Plans. Alright, this is what we do. Wait, I don't actually want this because I want instance burn on a different number. That's fine. Second catalyst seems worth. So I have one footwork to upgrade. And that's it for my defensive cards. I have an incense burner and a malaise and a piercing whale though. And a duplication pot, which might end up being on the footwork quite often. Then I have a catalyst to upgrade. Thinking I might want a campfire over an elite. Because of how important these two upgrades are. Maybe the catalyst upgrade isn't that important though. Footwork upgrade seems really big. Bionut. That was a decent calculated gamble though. Maybe. Unless I don't have any block cards in my hand and get attacked for 45 now. Which I guess is what happened. Oh wait. Four is a good number against Reptimancer. Concentrate. Ugh, I probably don't need it. Probably just have enough. I have 5 energy a turn, basically. Sort of. What is Sneaky Writhing Mass? It went for the burst on the turn. I was intangible. Unbelievable. Also, I'm fighting in hallway fight, not Reptimancer, so that's fun. Whew. I've been sleeping a lot and sneezing a lot. Maybe allergies, maybe sickness. Feels bad. Mm, 30, 90, 180. Now this is on the wrong number. Whoops. Big Bad Will's Hollow. Welcome back. Duplication pot ends the fight. Doesn't actually? Yeah. Wait, double playing burst doesn't do anything. 10. Oh, I see the line. How important is the duplication potion though? Because there's other stuff I could do. Oh my god. It's sort of important. But resting loses me footwork upgrade anyway. Yeah. Could have just put Incense Burner on the right number. How do you think I had lethal without a duplication pot? Like I just spent all of my energy and a duplication pot and barely had lethal, so I don't know. I'm confused. Deadly equals 8 times 2 equals 18 times 9. I had deadly poison in my hand? Did I really? Okay. Deadly equals 8 times 2 equals 18. Interesting. Alright, let's work this out together. 8 times 2 equals 18. Just gonna trust you on that for now. And then times 9. That'd be 162. But it didn't even need to be that. So 16 times 8, 128. Wait, 16 times 9. 144. Is it less than 144? Four times 8 is 48. Probably true. You had 143 health, nice. Yeah, I didn't know, I was like apparently just blind to the fact that I had a deadly poison in my hand. I didn't know that that was the case, so... Perhaps one of the cards is invisible on my screen or something. Anyway, you don't have to tell me when I make mistakes in this game. It's fine. I'm allowed to make mistakes. It'd be a pretty boring game if I didn't get to make mistakes sometimes. Got another footwork, which certainly should help a bit. Hey, Hatashi! Don't hate another piercing whale. Don't hate a card remove. I decided to do that. I don't know, don't ask. You have won Ascension 20 100 times in a row? That's pretty cool. Me too. Today we will discover if I can win 101 times in a row. Not as in this run would do that, as in I'm just going to win 101 times in a row today. Don't beat your record? Oh, that's not a record. Are you kidding me? My kid has won. Slay the Spire Ascension 20 150 times. I don't even have a kid. So, do the math on that shit. Mini Jorbs is not my child. Zephyr is also not my child. I guess it was just another hallway fight the entire time. I have to be careful about making too much poison and ending this too quickly. Made the scam. That's awesome. This is the Kippy Sabotage remix of Habits by Tovalo. Sort of a jam. My dad works at the Spire. But he didn't like make it or anything, he just does maintenance. I want this fight to go for another 3 turns. I think I might currently be doing that. No, I killed everything too fast. Oh well. And I forgot to use a potion. Whoops. It might be 4 AM. Did I say oh well or oh well? I mean, you can work this out on your own, I feel. It's me. I was 4 AM the entire time. Well, laid plans would be better than neutralize here. Just shouldn't have played it because Ink Bottle was on 9. It's my deck. I did it. I clicked on the cards. Our poison builds, the best builds for the hard fight. Poison damage is effective against enemies who are having lots of health. I don't really know what the rest of the stuff you just asked means. Is a poison build? Does it have Piercing Wail in it? Piercing Wail is good against the heart. Piercing Wail is not a poison card though. Arguably. Oh, I'm just intangible next turn? Is Piercing Wail a block card? Sometimes. Only if they're attacking you, though. If they're not attacking you, it isn't a block card. This has not been the best turn one. I have not generally hit the cards that I wanted to hit. That's okay though. This should be a very easy fight to win. Let's do this, I think. Is block card a block card if you're not getting attacked? Yes. I've decided so. So it is. Because of Blur and Barricade, there you go, makes sense. Also Burn and stuff. Honorable mention. Piercing Wail, Burst Malaise. Seems okay. She'll take a little bit of damage, but not much. And it wins me the rest of the fight. Alright, a weekend one. I'm not locked in here with you. You are locked in here with me. Get this out of my hand. In theory, I want this on 4, probably. So I want this to take another 8 turns or something. It'd take longer than that. After I've played my Crippling Clouds and Catalyst, I don't really have any damage. Fumes is ticking away. Block is a Watcher card. Believable. I could do a lot of math here, or I could burst a Deadly Poison without thinking. Why many things when few do trick? Yeah. Yeah, that's it exactly. A little bit concerned about the pace of my damage output here. I guess I draw Deadly Poison quite often. Maybe we're okay. Probably not. Probably end up on like 0 or something on that instance burner, which is not the right number. Should I slow down, maybe? We should slow down. Let's slow down. Let's relax. Could I unplay Noxious Fumes? I would like to unplay Noxious Fumes. I'd probably not actually like to unplay Noxious Fumes. Anyway. This looks about right. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be exciting. I should play Deadly Poison, right? How many times, though? 41, 42, 43, 44. But I hit. Takes damage goes to 1, takes damage goes to 2, takes damage goes to 3, takes damage goes to 4, takes damage. I hit 5 times. So I think bursting this right now does it. Your friendly Shambler. Also takes too much damage from thorns. Looks like I might have off by 1 errored myself. No. No, I did it right. Yay! I thought exactly the required amount. How's it going, Charlappan? The Spire postas are way more sexual than they should be. Yeah. Yeah. Secret for others also trying to become powerful wizards. I'm not sure that's it, Symphilis. I'm not sure that that is it. However, let me know when you get there. We can find out together. Take a finesse. Why not? None of the other stuff does anything. Maybe deflect. Maybe deflect. Probably not. Maybe there was a better potion that would have been better than taking finesse. Well, that just isn't panic button at all. Yeah, I just took Panache to give myself an energy here, obviously. I assume that's obvious. I'm not really expecting the damage to be relevant. Hey, Carol. Carol? Carol? Wait, the damage was relevant? Wait, it wasn't, because I got strength down. That was bad. Actually, I don't think I wanted it to die that turn. I think I want it to die this turn. And I just barely get Incense Burner to 3 where it's relevant again. Just barely. Wow. Specimen tried to ruin that for me. I did know that. Trail. I don't think it's a super big deal, though. Another burst, maybe? Burst has seemed to be doing okay. Like, I want a card that is guaranteed positive output. Because, like, the only way I lose is if all of my cards underperform. And I'm pretty sure Burst with Pyramid is guaranteed positive output. Whereas Escape Plan is not. It can just be -2 health if it misses. Fresh Fine Up Holdings to 18 months. Control. Okay. Don't really want to play cards here. Got the wrong one first. Typical. Typical. It's not killing me or anything, though. Odd Mushroom. Doing some work here, actually. Playing a lot of catalysts here is certainly an option. I'll wait until next turn. Shall we miss with Escape Plan like I said I was going to? Nah, not worth it. Why do I hate this right now? Survivor. First Catalyst. Always? I think? Song played at your primary school graduation. Are you a time traveler? It's fucking weird. What are time travelers doing watching my stream? I just play footwork here? How many blocks do I have? I have a few. I'm probably okay. And it's still weakened. It should be fine. To keep weak on it though, I want to neutralize now, is that right? I could just double piercing whale next turn. Okay. I'll take one. Any footworks on my deck? Deflect, burst for double piercing whale. No. Deflect, piercing whale, catalyst. Okay. And this also blocks next turn, so I win. What song is this? Apparently the song was released before you were born. Play Dog Days Are Over to celebrate entering high school. That is really funny. I was too blown away by the, like, age discrepancy to consider the context being funny. Have I won my last 4 runs? Anybody know? I feel like I might have. I died as defect though.